YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Yo, it's Tim Westwood TV up at Capital XTRA. Ard Adz in the building, my family.
My guy, same, my bro. Respect, man.
Appreciate the freestyle as well, man. Did
Love,
your thing.
bro. Love, man.
Now, I really just want to salute you, really, for Hella Kwengins. That lyric of yours is one of the most classic drill lyrics of all time.
Yeah, definitely.
Family.
Yeah,
I've never played that record in party in full, but I've always played your verse
Sick.
everywhere I go, man. And it's one of those classic drill lines of all time, man.
Yeah.
One of the craziest ones.
No, definitely. Definitely.
And I don't know anybody who doesn't know that line. Like when we play it in the clubs, crazy beyond belief.
Yeah. No, that verse in
Amazing.
016, that kind of helped bring back my career when I was trying to rebuild. That played a big part. You get me? That verse was serious. Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Like
love, bro, man.
To this day, rings off crazy beyond belief. And that's like one of those classic records which will never die, man.
No, respect, bro, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that, man.
And looking at over your long career from when you started with Sneakbo, Sho Shallow, those early days to now, how would you see the flow, the flow of your career, man?
It's the same, really, just the same independent stuff, just working. Obviously, I'm grateful for the growth of things, you get me, and the progression of things, and that's about it.
So you definitely had your early moment doing what you were doing, winning out there.
Yeah.
And then did you feel you had some pauses along the way or some...
Yeah, definitely. So, like, for going back to, like, 011, I paused for a while in, like, 012. Stopped again, 013, 014, and 015. So it's just like I've been on and off.
What were the stop starts? What were the reasons behind those?
The first pause, obviously, I've got a little man, a son. So yeah, at first it's just like back in the day, I didn't know how to make money out of music. So maybe the scene weren't big enough. Don't know 011. You know how it was sometimes.
It's a different world in those days.
Yeah,
it's
even streams and that.
World.
I didn't even know about streams and that.
Yeah, and that was early days for that. That was early days.
Yeah, and them times me and Shallow was getting like 3 bills a booking, brother. Man's splitting that. Man's going cunt. Just real life.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, man, it was that time. Man,
it was more like a hobby in those days.
Do you get it?
Like,
yeah.
So you couldn't commit to that. And you've got little man there. You know.
That's
what I'm saying?
what it was. Yeah, you get me. So yeah, just took some breaks and just tried to pattern up my life and situation at the time and that. And yeah, man, that's what it was. But I've always loved music. I've never said, I'm gonna give up or I'm never gonna. It's always been something that I've always wanted to chase, and you get me. So
yeah. And in those situations where you're grabbing 3 bills, the block is always calling. Do you know what I'm saying?
All the time. Yeah, that's how it is.
Like,
yeah.
It's this hard slog, you know what I mean, for a little something, and then there's promo work as well, and everyone expects
them times like man's putting more into it than man's getting out. So
100.
Yeah, so like studios, what man's paying like bills every session, recording tunes, and then man's paying to video the song. You get me? Man's not making back no money from it them times, so it just weren't adding up. It wasn't adding up. So, but
what you got to accept is that foundation you helped lay.
But yeah, that's just part of the grind.
Got today.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's part of the grind. You get me? So, like I said, yeah, I've never ever like given up. I've always been back and forth. You get me? But
that foundation you laid, it was not just a foundation for yourself, but it's for the whole scene. The whole scene has come from that foundation that you laid.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Man.
And then when did you start to get serious? Because it seems like you're really on your next wave of winning.
016, I started to take it serious again. I started releasing projects consistently and singles and that and videos. You get me? So yeah, from then I just started taking it more seriously, and it's been
And it feels like you're in a good moment, and it feels like musically that you're exploring more about yourself.
Definitely,
like, definitely expressing your heritage in your songs.
Definitely, yeah. So I'm full Moroccan, and that's just in a lot of my tunes I'll say like Moroccan words and that, and that's just because if you're Moroccan, you just love being Moroccan, fab. So I just put Moroccan words in there. You get me? I hope people can relate to it as well. Even North Africans and that speak the same sort of Arabic as well. You get me? So. Yeah, man. And
one of the most amazing things about, say, Morocco is that you're African and you're also Arabic as well.
It's mad.
You're the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're winning on both. On all levels.
It's mad. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Do you go home much?
I do. Yeah, I go quite often actually. So I've done shot bare videos there. I'm actually going in November. Yeah, so yeah, I go quite a lot.
And are you building a house back there?
Do you know what? Not right now, but
Ambition.
I want to build one from scratch from land. You
Yeah.
get me?
Yeah.
So I want to
Yeah.
buy the land first and then build the house on it. You
Yeah,
get me?
that is very much what people do.
Yeah, it's not much as well.
Yeah.
Back home, it's not much.
But that's also the projects people do. It's not like they buy a
yeah.
flat, they build a house.
Yeah, of
'Cause
course.
you know, land is there.
Yeah, it's easier as well. You get it where you want it. You buy the land. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's much better than just moving into a flat.
Yeah.
Or something, yeah.
And would you not say Keef and also Moroccan hash is some of the best in the world? Would you not say that?
100%.
Would
When
you
I'm
not
over
say
there,
that?
I'm finished.
Exactly.
Gone. I'm finished sleeping.
Yeah, and it's the most
Half
relaxing,
the holiday, I don't
inspiring.
even remember it.
Yeah, take that to the desert, man.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Take that to the desert, man.
Yeah, proper, man, proper. And it's pure stuff, you get
Yeah,
me? So
pure.
it's better than what man's smoking over here. 1,000,000%.
And also, it feels far more natural than anything you smoke
That's
over
what
here.
it is. That's what it
It
is.
feels like you're smoking
That's
some
what it is.
chemicals here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This flavour stuff is different
Oh,
nowadays.
this
bruv.
flavour stuff is...
Bruv.
you really don't know what that's happening with that. And that Keef, there was one in the clay pipe
Yeah.
mixed with tobacco.
Yeah. It's proper.
Miss those days, brother. Miss those days. What part of Morocco are you from?
My dad's from Tangier.
Tangier.
My mum's from Fez, yeah.
Tangier is the crazy place, really. Like Tangier is like Casablanca.
That's where you'll be
one of
getting
these-
all your Keef and that.
Yeah, but Tangier is pretty crazy out there.
Yeah. Tangier is wild, man. Fez as well. Fez is actually the hood, but it's a good city. The Medina and the main parts of Fez are good, but the hood areas are quite bad still.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, they're bad. Yeah. So I got family all over, so like Casablanca, Martil, everywhere.
And we went up to the mountains in Gotama, where they grow the weed.
Sick.
I've actually got scars I picked up in Morocco, to be quite honest, in Tangier. A couple of scars from those early days, man. But it's pretty real out there, man.
Yeah.
So you were there till what age?
Till 4.
4.
Yeah. I came here when I was 4. Yeah.
And then did your mum send you back because you were too bad or anything like that?
Do you know what? She used to send me back every summer holiday.
Sensible.
Every single year.
Yeah, sensible.
Like, without fail.
Yeah.
So that's
Finish
how.
school, home.
Yeah, and I think that's how I still remember to speak the language through all these years living here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still speak it proper fluently. So
perfect.
yeah, man.
Because when
always
you
going
go
back.
home, you don't want to be a tourist in your own country.
Exactly.
You don't want to be a visitor.
My cousins and that will be getting onto me as well.
Yeah. You don't need that. And where do you normally smoke your shisha then?
What in London?
In London, yeah.
Do you know what? Edgware Road mainly.
It's still a crazy spot.
Yeah, the Bayswater sometimes. There's a little spot in Bayswater.
What's the one in Edgware Road you like?
I don't know the name of it. It's the big green one.
Oh,
the
the 24-hour joint.
Yes.
I was in there on Saturday.
Yeah, the big green one.
The big drink,
the
24
long one.
hours.
Yeah. You know. Yeah.
Very cool, man. You know, I was in there Saturday and they showed me a picture when Justin Bieber
Man, no,
visited it.
everyone's been there.
Everyone
Bare
there.
people. Yeah. It's crazy still.
And they're very cool there, like the manager, very cool.
Yeah,
very calm.
Yeah, they're calm. They're calm,
man.
proper calm. Yeah, man.
And as I say, 24/7. I pulled up like 6 in the morning, man, to get a kebab.
Man, yeah, that's how I'll be pulling up at 4 or 5
just
and
pull
that.
up, man.
Yeah, trust me.
Pull up, man. Yeah, I like that one. I think I can't remember what it's called, but it's the big green 24-hour joint, man.
Yeah.
You've kept it independent to this day.
Yeah.
Respect that.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And it shows real entrepreneurial, entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? Doing that.
Yeah.
Being across the projects, man.
Yeah.
It's easy to surrender, man,
No,
and become a
definitely.
victim of it, man.
Definitely, bro.
I liked your Afro swing vibe of Regulator.
Love, bro.
That was a great moment.
Love, man.
You know.
Love, man.
I think you as an artist should be on those different type of records, man.
Yeah.
You've got to progress with this.
Yeah. 100%, man.
Yeah. Saudi was a classic moment.
Love, bro.
Now, the new album, Miskeen.
Yeah. So,
Correct pronunciation, Hassan?
Yeah.
Co-sign that, please. Miskeen, right?
Miskeen, yeah.
Poor boy is the meaning, yeah?
Basically. Yeah.
Poor in what way, man?
So it's like, basically, when you're in Morocco, if you see like a little kid, you will see little kids about aged 5, 6, they'll be selling like cigarettes to hustle, or food, vegetables, whatever they're selling, The people the adults in the country will look at them and be like Miskeen and like feel sorry for him and give him money. So that word Miskeen is when like you feel sorry for someone. So it's like, oh, like a poor boy sort of thing. You get me? So
and you have an obligation to give them money as well.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, when I was in Morocco, that's just a word I always used to hear people calling me all the time. Oh, Miskeen. Because I wasn't living with my mom or my dad. I was just with my aunties and that. And yeah, I was running wild. You get me? Always getting in trouble. But my aunties never used to blame me. They just used to blame everyone else but me. You get me? And just be like Miskeen. And yeah, you get me? So yeah,
so
man. That's
it was something you were called a lot then.
Yeah, I was called it a lot, and just people in Morocco in general, man. It's for them as well. Like the little kids, that's just your daily Miskeens, bruv, just on the roads grinding for their parents and that. You get me?
And often they're the breadwinners as well. Those kids.
Grinders, bruv.
Yeah,
Grinders, bruv. Yeah, grinders, man.
Yeah.
Grinders. If those kids was in London, they'll be killing it, working their arse off. Yeah, man. So man, have to be grateful for man's opportunities.
Exactly, man.
Definitely. Yeah.
So that's the new album. What type of sound are you going to be making? What type of records you're going to be making?
You know what? It's a mixed. It's my normal rap sound, which I've been doing for years. It's got some new sound that I'm playing with, like that Saudi Habibti sort of sound. It's got
is that something you're creating yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just playing with some beats right now and some guitar instrumentals and just trying to find a new flow to just connect with. You get
so
me?
That's taking your heritage music and mixing it with.
In a way, yeah. So I've got one Moroccan track on there as well. Not Moroccan song, it's an Arabic song, I should say. But yeah, so it's got I've got a couple, like 1 or 2 drill tunes on there. I haven't done drill in 3 years, so the fans have been hard. Yeah. I've said I won't do drill till I hear a better verse than the ones on Kwengins.
Yeah,
I ain't heard one, man,
you're killing yourself if you say that.
Yeah, no, trust
Yeah, you might not make another one.
You get me? Yeah. So if when I hear one, that's when I'll do another drill tune. You get
so
me?
you've got some drill joints there, which is what people want.
Yeah, but it's with the Mandem. It's not any solo thing.
Yeah.
It's just with Grizzy, J-Boy, the Mandem. You get me? So yeah, all of the Mandems on there. I got pain tracks on there. I got a couple songs for the Galdem on there. You get me? So yeah, man.
It sounds like a good rounded body of work.
Yeah, it's got the regulators on there. So it's got a nice little Afro vibe sound as well. It's got bit of everything still. Grime. I'm gonna have a grime tune on there.
Okay, for that.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to hit up every genre right now. Still, man.
And you as an artist has that that right to express yourself.
Yeah, definitely. I don't like being in a box or like people just putting me in one box. You get me? I like doing other stuff, man.
Sounds perfect, man.
Love.
I mean, it's 4.5 million video views.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I think that's the most views I've gotten on a solo video before.
Powerful.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Powerful, man. Like the joint with Gecko was good. AJ. The Ye freestyle was crazy. Was that filmed in the crib?
That was in an apartment, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my dog in the apartment in there. Nah, do you know what? I just used it. Got my dog in there. Somehow they found out my dog was in there. Man had to evacuate, bruv. You get me? He was all on the countertops and that, moving mad in there. You get me? So, yeah, the owner must have seen or something. I don't know how. Got a mad text from him saying, you got to leave, man. Seen your dog and that in there. You get me?
Those Airbnbs ain't no joke, are they?
No, they're not. Yeah. They're not. But yeah, man finished the video. It was in an Airbnb still.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think like penthouse party.
Yeah, no,
it'd be jammed.
Yeah,
it'd be jammed. You got to find one who does those. Looking forward to your tour.
Definitely, yeah, man. I haven't toured in a while because I've been having some issues and stuff, performing and stuff with just mainly in London anyway, with like police and stuff like that.
I mean, often the way you have to resolve that, if you don't do any shows, and then you try and do a show, they won't accept that. It's better to go and do some shows elsewhere, and then say I've done these successful shows elsewhere, and then like what's your problem? And then what tends to happen, they be all over you for your first show, and then after that, if everything's calm, you're good after that. So it's a fight, but there are ways around it. It's not one way you should stop. It's like you should go elsewhere and do those shows, then bring that back, that you've had successful, calm shows, and then your first show, when they're all over you, just abide by it, because often they mess with you with what guests can come through and stuff like that, and sometimes you're only allowed to be there yourself, and then after you've done that, you're good, and then it opens the door for everything. But that is maybe one strategy to
they've
look at,
been removing me off a hella shows.
But like just build, and Live Nation should be able to help you with that. I think that's one of the advantages.
Definitely. I think because I'm independent, I feel like it's just there's no one representing me or guaranteeing me, if that makes sense. Like,
and also they need somebody they can talk to as well.
Yeah,
and you have to engage with these people. If you're not talking to them, it doesn't help, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
and they ain't no form of anything, but you're just trying to handle your business.
Yeah.
You have to be talking. And often they shut you down on who you can bring through in those early days. Yeah. You lost. Did you lose your range?
Gone.
They say
not even the range. I lost my 10 bags.
They say with that situation, loss lies where it falls.
Yeah. No,
so if it falls on you, it's your loss.
Live and you learn, man. It was my own greed, my own fault. You get me? I was trying to get a bargain. Could have added on 3 bags. Went to a proper dealer. You get me?
Yeah.
Tried to go on Gumtree to buy a range.
There's no such thing as the bargain.
That's what happens when you're greedy. You get me? So man.
But, I've seen that a million times with people trying to
do you know what,
do that shortcut.
It's worth the life lesson still. It sounds mad, but 10 bags to learn a lesson like that, it's worth it still, bruv.
Yeah.
It's worth it, bruv.
Yeah.
It could have been a house. I've not seen, but I know, man, that's been bumped out of houses and that. And so, man learned calm.
I know some guy who was negotiating to buy a flat in Broadwater Farm. Those were just renting it.
Brother, I'm telling you, it's mad out here.
He had the deed and everything for him, man.
It's mad out here, fam.
You know,
it's mad out here.
Maybe you got off light. You learned your lesson light.
Yeah. Trust me. Trust, bro. It's not worth it, cuz.
There's been a lot of drama in the news lately, and you had your little situation the other day. Yeah. Let's be honest, looked horrible.
Yeah, it looked way worse than it was.
Yeah, but I noticed you're rocking your chain, so we respect you for that.
Yeah, I got all my shit, man.
Your shit is all
everything,
there,
man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So what was the situation there?
Basically, the venue was done. It was a successful show. One of the best shows I've done all year. Big up Edinburgh, by the way. I love Edinburgh.
Was in Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Crowd was sick. Big up Edinburgh all day. You get me? I don't want people of Edinburgh to think that it's anything to do with them. The people, man, even got into a madness with wasn't even from Edinburgh as well. You get me? So. But yeah, long story short, just come outside, we're leaving, my brethren's scrapping, you get me? He looked outnumbered badly, you get me? So yeah, I ran over there, got involved, and obviously I should have tucked my jewels in straight away. But when you're seeing your brethren fight, you're not thinking about all that. I just ran over there, you get me? And then I forgot my jewellery was out, so as soon as I ran over there, it's like all eyes was on me, innit? So that 4 youths have just grabbed me, 5 youths, and tried to grab my chain and all that, so I'm just holding on to my jewellery because for their life trying to bang them off me. They're headbutting me, banging me. But yeah, before you know it, it was a minor still. I got up off the floor, the youths blew out, and then that was it, man.
Yeah,
that was it. It was a minor, man.
Grateful that you're here, fam.
Yeah, no, 100%,
you know
bro.
I mean?
Yeah, could have been worse still, bro. You get me?
I mean,
big up the youths though, because they're real youths for having a fist fight in 2019. You get me? Like, big up the youths, blood. It sounds mad, but trust me, cause like,
for real, man.
Yeah, 100%, fam.
For real, man.
Taking it old school like that. I haven't had a fist fight in time, bro. You get me? Like that was good to see still. You get me? It sounds mad, but if there was more people like that, fam, people would be alive, cause you get me? Yeah, blood.
Yeah. Old school, but like old school, the best school, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Quick punch up. That's it. Little brawl. That's it, fam. Live to see another day. Everyone goes home, blood. You get it? Yeah,
and people go home and people don't go to prison for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
you know
get
what I mean?
me.
Because it's just a lose-lose, man.
Yeah, definitely not worth it over a like drunk fight, argument, whatever. That's not worth it, bro.
Because the majority of these people who pull out the knife don't mean to kill people.
Nah, you're not, bro. Like, trust me, it's never that. It's never that. Like, obviously, sometimes it's that, but majority of the time, it's not that.
It's that dumb shit, man.
Yeah. It's just people in the moment.
Yeah, man. Well, we salute you, and also salute you talking about it, because nothing's hidden nowadays with the frigging gram.
Yeah.
The gram is unmerciful.
Yeah. The internet nowadays is crazy, blood.
Yeah.
You know what was mad, before I ran over there, and got involved in the fight, I looked, to see if anyone was recording.
Yeah.
And I saw the 2 flashlights. I said, this is going on the internet. I knew already from the get-go.
Yeah. And even if you hadn't seen the 2 flashlights, it was still going there.
Obviously.
Yeah.
You get me? They would have still got footage somehow.
Yeah.
But that's how the internet is nowadays, blood.
Yeah, unmerciful. I mean, different example, but just an example. My whining days are over. I can't log on to anything, baby.
Trust.
Because it looks out of context. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing it for Shorty, not for myself.
Yeah, no, trust.
Looks out of context.
Trust, fam.
Yeah. We salute you for the crib sessions.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, man. Love,
Yeah,
bro.
that was
definitely
definitely-
crib session soon, a new one.
Yeah,
as well.
man.
Yeah,
The
100%,
realness,
bro. Yeah,
And
gonna
bring the
come
mans
tear
and
it.
them. You know how we do, man.
100%, bro.
Now, is your man leaving because we talked about crib?
Is that bellow?
Because his crib sessions was nice, man. We appreciate him coming through too. Well, so the album dropping on
First.
the 1st of
Yeah,
November.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
And,
man.
then the show's in February, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So
yeah,
look
man,
forward
yeah,
to supporting, man.
Definitely, man. Yeah,
My
man.
family,
Westwood,
man. Good
love
to
for
have you
having
back,
me,
man.
bro. Respect,
Thank
cuz.
you, man.
Love
Thank you,
always,
fam.
man. Pleasure,
Thank you.
cuz. Mind you.
Thank you.